I was trying to gibberish the Dark Souls 3 translation thing, which requires you to run a Python script and make a Google Cloud API key, and like nothing works. I'm 7 hours deep into this project. And then at the end of that project, I got a very, very depressing email. So I'm just like, what a fucking day. What were we doing? Alright, not allowed to leave. No, it's not from our work. Person who compiled must have been a mega crack. It's real rough. You played 5 minutes. You played Mansions of Madness and then 5 Minute Dungeon. I do like Mansions of Madness. It's a very good game. Oh, thank you. And don't worry, you'll get the depressing news in time. Yeah, you can rerun the translation, but it requires, again, all the stuff I was talking about. You have to make Google account API as if you were an app developer, which is its own process. The script is a Python script, so you have to be comfortable with command line. I mean, it's news you're going to get, but it's not my place to tell you the news. But at the same time, I've kind of already, like, Tom will be moving to Pennsylvania this summer. That is the sad news. He played Betrayal at House on the Hill. That's also a very good game. Like I said, very, very sad news. He has a unwell family. But again, this isn't really my place. I imagine he will send an email out to folks sooner or later.
Nice.
So it's been a long day. It's not a great day today. Still don't have any movies to watch. Can't go out of the house. Guess it's just cleaning. I'll clean. Right? Yeah, no, it's super sad. Super sad news.
Hey. Whoa.
Oh, whoops, I meant to clean. Whatever, coffee's fine.
Yes! Alright.
But season 2's over, I got no more to watch. I'm rewatching Community. That'll be my wallow in misery watch for a while.
Well then.
Gonna be a big day tomorrow, says the cat. Ooh, 3 text messages. I'm blowing up over here. Alright, we got Yosuke and Ryuji we could hang out with. 3 more texts you usually get in a day. How's it going, Katase? I apologize for spreading the sorrow. On a sort of like bright side, You are interested in moving in, right? A room will be opening up. But it'll be a shallow imitation of what it was. Oh, the guy who's bringing a lawsuit against your company is gonna get ruined? Well, that's good. I'm glad at least there's some good news in the world. Alright, we can pretty much just level up whoever we want to level up here. Yosuke and Ryuji and Kodo. Guess I'll do obvious choices to Takemi. Wow, I was gonna go with Makoto, but I guess I'll go with Takemi. Happily flying around your starship and everyone's having a bad day. I'm not, like, a programmer, so I was struggling all day with that stupid thing, and then, like, the capper after feeling defeated and like an idiot all day is just, like, really sad news. Okay? I don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. What are you here for today? I'd like to do a clinical trial. Takemi's depressed. In order for her to depend on me, I may have to polish up my charm as a person. She would probably depend on me if I was charismatic. Well, it looks like we need to work on charm. You can't mesh cinders with other mods? Ah. I guess that makes sense. That's a big, full conversion. Oh, he dressed Ruber and never disclosed it on his insurance. Well, sounds like you guys have an air type then. Guess we'll hang out with Makoto. They modified the data 0. whatever file.
Well, actually...
Gotta get your PS4 check. So you're gonna go with the PlayStation 4, or you're gonna wait for PlayStation 5 that's gonna have full backwards compatibility with the 4 in 5 to 6 months? Just to complicate your life decision a little bit. I spoke with Eiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently she thinks you look a little lame. 3,000, no. They would be insane to do that. They have not released a price. My guess would be between 400 and 600, somewhere in that zone. It definitely won't be $3,000 though. Unless they want to, like, never have anyone buy it. Cranes on the 19th? Have I burst ahead? Your guess is probably around the 500 mark. That's where I would put my money. My betting money. I've always been ahead. That's surprising. We don't play this as often as you would think. She told me their boyfriend is in the same league as her Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are disheveled at times. This is a problem. I think my charm needs to be at least debonair. Alright, well, we've hit our official wall for stats, and that is charm. It needs to be maxed out. I might actually do Yosuke because we're so far behind with him. We spent one day with this poor kid. We have to get further in Persona 4. Hey, there's a possibility that tomorrow we might get a surprise announcement about Persona 4 Golden on Steam, according to rumors. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed on Mementos. Do you have time? hang out with Yosuke.
Please hear me out.
This is the completed form I drafted earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic,
Yes.
as it should be. Do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It's the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has ever seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it's finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. Now as the one who is able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yosuke will grow deeper.
All right.
Persona 4 does have a relatively slow start, but it does pick up. I deeply appreciate the public reaction to the exhibit. But for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Alright, we gotta work on charm. Hardcore. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was able to even come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the fandom of these as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. Really setting us up for what will surely be a successful exhibition. There won't be any problems with it. That took my whole day? Come on. That's supposed to be the first part. Oh, good.
You're back.
I was getting worried.
Innate.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. We'll be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm. Except I won't. Your thing doesn't provide a benefit. Miss Fuda was still asleep. It's been a whole day. You're way too impatient. Calm down. Just have to wait. Yes, let us drink some tea and calm our minds. Oh, some rice crackers with the tea would be lovely as well. What? I am most certainly in the mood. Anyway, we should wait a little longer for Fuda to wake up. For something salty today.
I understand why you guys feel nervous, but we'll just have to wait for now.
Thank you, little cat friend. Oh, we could hang out with a bunch of politicians? Let's do it. Especially because I think we get charm out of him. Yeah, they're bad. They're bad at the text chain. Karamoto's been in and out of the hospital. I hear he's not going to run in the upcoming election.
I see.
He plans for his grandson, who's already in our party, to take his place.
Yes.
Unfortunately, this is all beyond me now. Yoshida. Hey, you have to keep eating. You're still growing, you know. Look, those beautifully clean plates, not a speck of food on them. I invited you along because I want to ask you something. What do you think about the Phantom Thieves? You've heard of them, right? They've become quite popular as of late. I'd like to hear your honest opinion. As a young man, are you for or against them? I'm for them. You have a very adaptable way of thinking. Most people who want to get into politics are jealous of them. What about you? However they manage to change hearts, I respect their belief in crushing evil and saving the weak. Isn't it similar to what you advocate?
You're right.
I can't deny that, but that's not why I support them. I bet they're a group of young people, probably around the age of this young man right here, probably led by someone who looks exactly like this young man right beside me. Young people who have experienced cruelty and injustice like this young man beside me. They bravely face the societal ills that plague our world without thinking of the consequences. That reminds me of the young man sitting beside me. Brave yet pitiful, I suppose. So the former Diet member who was disgraced by scandals is going to side with them, huh? Is this what you asked me here for? To speak with me about them? No, the party has decided which candidates will back in the various electoral zones. And one of our main candidates will represent this area. According to the party's election strategy, you have no chance of winning. So you're saying that I should give up my campaign to become a Diet member? Well, I won't beat around the bush, drop out of the election and become my right-hand man. Won't be for naught. I'll put in a motion that have you reinstated as a party member. I'll perform an extensive investigation into your expense, misappropriation, accusations. That was a hard sentence for you to read for some reason. Matsushita, you'd finally be able to clear your name. Think about it. My version's superior. I'll see you again soon, Mr. Secretary. He likely has an ulterior motive for kissing me before he left. He felt hopeful. He wouldn't ask me not to run for the Diet. I expect he's trying to take advantage of me. That happens a lot in this world. What would you do at a time like this? Spleen good. I would decline. So you're telling me to take control of my destiny, huh? You're very inspiring.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me your honest opinion. Don't worry, I won't stop giving speeches. Above all, I wish to continue speaking with you. You have such a fresh outlook on the world. And your jeans are so tight. Well, I'm now further along in his leveling up than I was the first time I played this game. Let's finish up for today. Sorry I made you tag along.
I shall ask you again another time.
Yeah, grab a little cheek. Sorry I made you tag along today. I'm sure you'll end up having to face something similar someday, so let me share my thoughts. When people come to you with these negotiations, you need to see what's really on the table. Do you see the offer as a risk or an opportunity? You have your own major decisions to make, in time. The most crucial thing is that you don't lose sight of who you are. Getting warm in here. You make quite a case. It comes from experience. I don't want you to make the same mistakes I did. Just remember, even when you're surrounded by opposition and opinions, hold on to your own conviction. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little too worked up about this. Well then, until next time, good luck. Put your phone on vibrate, you animal. I'll be intruding on you tomorrow. Your house manages to be cool despite this heat. There's a book I want to read. Yeah, same exact test message as last time you came over. Yosuke's coming here tomorrow, huh? He's definitely making the most of his summer vacation. I'm going to bed. These little moments with folks visiting are interesting. Hanging out with them doesn't advance your rank, but it does put points into the pool of being able to rank up. So it's a weird question of, do I need to put some points in there? One thing I've never actually known is, let's say I put 1 billion points into somebody and then I rank up. Does the pool carry over to the next rank, or do I have to work again toward making my way for a level up. I've never been quite sure of that. You wish you knew? It is a mysterious element. Well, there's no one else to hang out with, so... And it is raining. Whatever, we'll hang out with them. We could do the bathhouse for the second half of his hangout. Oh, yes, charm! Let's do it! You'd agree in that case, let's head to your room. Are you trying to play one of the civs? It definitely is a learning curve.
I feel as though I could melt.
Weather is getting rather warm these days. Now's the season to enjoy shaved ice. You should buy an air conditioner. If you do, I promise to come visit you every day. Just take your clothes off.
I should have known.
Why didn't I think of that? It's decided. I'll live my life wearing as little as possible. Wait, I nearly forgot there are laws against this sort of thing. The police would likely stop me. I suppose most people can only embrace nudity when it's for the sake of art. The heat-induced delirium made me think outside the box. Charm up, baby. Alright, we could hang out with the doctor, but we gotta fully level it up if we want to be able to hang out with Makoto. Look at the time. I've come all this way, only to depart leaves me with profound sorrow.
Do you have some time?
Bathhouse, bathhouse.
My apologies.
If it's raining, that means we get courage, which we need, sorry, guts, and we need more charm still. So I feel like this is a good play here.
Yes.
Comfort of a warm bath is difficult to resist. I'm envious. They enhance my creativity. Ideas are flowing into me like water. Excellent. Ah, the warmth is permeating throughout my body. Bath is warming me up. Alright, more charisma. Been in bath for a good while. Do you suppose it's time to get out?
See you later.
Aw, boo, it stopped raining for the night, so we didn't get the guts bonus. Bummer. Guy playing on his Vita. I respect you. Beep 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 beep. I want to see your face. Actually, something I think I should tell you. I can't make up my mind. Ah, forget it.
Hey.
Are you gonna go somewhere? Make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold. Curry for breakfast strikes me as odd. But I have done it before, so I guess I can't judge it too harshly. I've only done it once, though. Got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating. You know, the notion of specific foods being for breakfast or not for breakfast is dumb anyway. This is crazy. I can't keep up with the constant influx of posts. Isn't it tough being popular? Mongoose 420. Anyway, here's the latest lead I have. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. What if it was written by a former employee of the company in question? Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. That's some business sense. You can't seriously just be accepting of that. Now, I know the name of the company, but I don't have any details on the person himself. The company's over in Shinjuku, so try asking around places where businessmen can hang out. A bar might be a start. That should be a good place to get more info. Hope this isn't asking too much of you. Sorry, I'll look for another one just in case. Your ship has lasers on it, but you could swap lasers out for guns. What kind of guns? Gatling guns or cannons? I would go with Gatling guns personally. Mud, how's it going, Mud? Have you seen this guy's jeans? Look at this shit. Alright, we can do Takemi now. Haha, do Takemi. Can't do Makoto. What are the best ways to get charm?
Nice.
What, like, the most efficient? Bathhouse at the evening, especially during rain. I think that's the best one I got, yeah.
Don't pass out, okay?
My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. I need to talk to you, since this might be the last time. I feel I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the death persona, Thanatos Picaro. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Obviously, we're gonna hang out with the hot goth doctor, come on.
Hey,
Which link gives charm? I know you get it from the reporter, so I'll probably do some more reporter. So how's it going, Mud? Tell me about your day. I'm thinking of resigning. Several of my suppliers have stated they're going to stop selling to me. If I can't get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. They're probably being pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figure it's over. What about Miwa-chan? It's fine. I confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan was being treated at. Oyamada was telling the truth, or was he? Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She really didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I didn't want fame or money, all I wanted was to keep her smiling. This isn't just about her, though. I was going to help every single person who was suffering from that disease.
same here.
I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and I was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. That's why I wanted to become a doctor. So I could save people, just like I was saved. I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. I'm all out of allies. I'm your ally.
I see.
Yeah, you're right. You might just be my one and only. Really appreciate everything you've done. My pride has increased thanks to your noisiness and, in the end, I felt like a real doctor again. So thank you. And your patience. There are plenty of other small-town doctors. This is where it ends, although it frustrates me. Can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home. Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrance exams. Is there anything I could do for Takemi? Bye. What's his full name?
What are you trying to do?
You mean Oyamada? Why? I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. I won't do anything. You're such a weird kid. His full name is Shuichi Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? Need to do something about that target for Takemi. Well, looks like I have a reason to go back to Mementos.
Take care.
Lalache is the one who gives you charm? Are you trying to insinuate that the drunk woman is not the source of charm? There's some company's info got leaked. Seems the private dealings of a large corporation were publicly disclosed. It's caused quite the stir. People are wondering if Medjed was behind it. Let's ignore that. I agree. This seems to be just a minor thing, quite different from what Medjed has done up until now. Is that so? So it wasn't Medjed. Damn, that shit freaked me out. Honestly kind of hard not to have a knee-jerk reaction to this stuff nowadays, and then immediately leave incriminating text trails. Sometimes people react to these situations by pleading for help from the Phantom Thieves. We need to find a way to stand up for them.
Hey, hey!
You're not gonna play Civ 6 right now? Yeah, it's a dense one. let's do. Oh yeah. Although. We did the change of heart for the fortune teller. Hire normal employees. You know what? She texted. We'll do it. We'll catch up on the fortune teller soon. You digest tactical games really slowly, and if an explanation moves too fast, you just get mad. That's fair. And understandable. Fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionado website? I didn't know it was so popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. Man, the thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. Minors couldn't do that stuff. Well, it's nice to hear your honest opinion. Oh no, that was me lying. Well, I'm not really interested in writing entertainment articles about whatever fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in there seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nakao and the others?
Shit.
Or Nakao. You really lump me in with those hyenas? Don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs, but me, I'm a real journalist. How do you keep those glasses on your head and see anything through them? Carefully, that's how. I'm sure you are, sarcastic period. I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news. Why not change careers? Never. But at this rate, I quit now, it'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible, what a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. She was falsely accused? Of course she was. I mean, never mind, ha! Thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm gonna write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now, exclusive behind the scenes. The incredible Phantom Thieves, dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Haha, don't worry, I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. My deal with Oya seems to be progressing smoothly.
All right.
Sure weird though, coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Literally the coolest part of Tokyo late at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
Why? Geez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about her favorite assignment. Anyway, shouldn't you be getting home too? It'll pique Oya's interest with stories of the Phantom Thieves. I feel like my charm has increased. Good, good. More charm. Beep, 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 beep. Who could it be at this hour? I'm gonna be on standby in the hideout. I'm gonna bring over a DVD that's perfect for this stinking hot summer. We can watch it in your room, yeah? Well, don't worry about me if you got some stuff to do. I'll keep busy. I'll just hang out in your bedroom by myself watching your TV. I really have a lot of processing power. Beep, 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 beep. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. Must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. All thanks to you. Me, I wouldn't mind hearing that a little more often. Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much info more than that, though. All of the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not really reliable, but it's the best one, apparently. It'd be good if we could find more about these rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. I refuse to go outside. You might want to try and learn more on your own.
Hey.
Nice.
What if I teleported out of my room and did some shopping?
What would you like?
Proficient. Oh, persuasion. Guts. Kindness. There we go. So we got charm, kindness, guts, proficiency. Yeah, the food court sounds about right. Alright, I'm gonna buy this one. So we can work on guts every once in a while.
What can I get you?
Sadly, if we want video games, we need to wait for Akihabara to show up on the map. Ooh, noodle bar, burrito bar, and a pizza place. Good haul.
It came out of nowhere. Welcome.
Oh, thank God. Alright, we got a new video game, we got a new movie. Oh God, did I break it?
Okay.
I don't want to summon you all here.
Huh?
God damn it. Stupid Ryuji hanging out in there. Citrus beef burrito sounds delicious. Let's see. Is there any way for me to meet up with Ryuji, who is currently sitting in the fucking not basement, in the cafe? I wasn't actually reading the text before. I want to see what he says when we exit.
Huh?
Gonna go wander around for a bit. Drop me a line if you want. Something comes up. I thought he said something about a DVD before. I wish you can go back into your... Oh, here we go, here we go. Nope, it just drops me off outside. I want to teleport into my bedroom again, but we don't have that option. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go into Mementos. Or I can hang out with Yosuke or Anne. Oh, we did Yosuke before, let's do Anne.
Hey, hey! Do something! We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah, I have time to talk. Hang out with her. Really need to find the gun store so you could buy a rocket launcher and shoot rockets at the juice bar. Yeah, that sounds important. They make the airport version as subpar as possible. I talked to Shio about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. You know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kinda refreshing. I'm not even mad at it anymore. Guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. As a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. Just make me even angrier if it was some rando. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shio's the real strong one here.
Hey.
Went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah, it was a lot tougher than I ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. Kale chai sounds terrible. You know, even though through all that pain, I thought Shia was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight things through adversity. So I was thinking, what can I do to help Shio? Show her your own strength. My strength? Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give him my all. You know, Chris, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength. Thank you for that. Just gonna go out with your laser-equipped fighter?
All right.
Aw, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
Better still be raining for nighttime. Yeah! Trying my best to help Shihao out, my own way. Maybe a relationship won't ever be exactly what it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I could do for her. I'll cheer you on. Thanks, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me, one day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shio. Feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Chris. Hope I can keep counting you for that. Okay, bye.
Rain, huh?
There, we got shogi practice. A request from Kawamami. Well, we wouldn't be leveling up with Kawamami, nor with Hifumi. Which means it's time to go to the bathhouse, baby.
What do you want to do?
Let's get some guts and get some charm. Your first victory of the night? It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded.
What's up?
You're playing solitaire?
Hey.
Wait, what game are you playing? They have solitaire. Ah, you're playing solitaire inside yet another video game. What game is the game in question? This one's a bit difficult. There have been some strange happenings in the back alleys of Shibuya Central Street. Apparently people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. Happens so often people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. That's unforgivable. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. Why don't you go walk around and ask questions?
Hey.
Ramiro, how's it going, Ramiro? Interesting. Weak innocent animals like me, Mishima, the weakest animal of them all. Guess we'll see what we get out of Yosuke here. Otherwise, I might go hang out with her.
Hi.
More charm, huh? Sure. Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Ramiro. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. We're happy to have you here. This is the late night tipsy whisper stream where we get real whispery and we all hang out in PJs and just have a real chill time. During the day, much less whispery. Books will sufficiently educate you about art history, but it's always best to see the real thing. Photos can't convey all the real-life majesty of art. There's also scale art. That can be, There's also scale. Art can be titanic in size. I wish to go to Paris, Chris. Will you join me? You play the actual puzzle. It's a hellish maze of benzene rings and double-bonded carbons. Yeah, that game seems very complicated. Oh, and if someone could hit that links command for our new friend. Let's go.
Agreed.
Great, we shall have to save money for travel then. Thank you very much, Pope. It'll be cheaper if we go there by foot, but it's simply too far. Nevertheless, that would be an enjoyable journey. I've read with Yosuke while discussing foreign art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Yes, he did just ask us to run away to Paris together. I'm inclined to agree.
Do you have some time?
Alright, it's not raining. Do I go all in on charm here, or do I split my day so I could do something else? I'm gonna split the day.
I see.
I'm sorry, Yosuke.
Let us part ways here.
but I would like to advance a bunch of things here.
Man, it's hot.
Alright, let's get the cheerful fortune teller back on the agenda.
Incredibly sweaty. What do you think?
Did her fate change? Let's tell her the result.
Fine.
Please sit down.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look!
Yeah, check the card, see what's up.
What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
It's almost like you shuffled the cards. Cards can be changed.
No. This must be some sort of trick. What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
What are you, a scam artist? Says the scam artist. I'm not capable of that stuff.
Well, you certainly do seem like just an ordinary high school kid. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an
Only
ordinary
metaphysical
high school
laws.
student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything.
It's just like
Just sit next to me
fucking
while I
Dan
tell
and fruit at the
fortunes.
bottom
And if
yogurt. It's
another
fruit down there.
unopposable
Just leave it
fate
alone.
happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
That sounds annoying.
This is a very serious issue on my end. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune. Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better. How does that sound? Is it a deal?
I was trying to figure out why there's like a wavy
Otherwise,
effect on her
I
face.
won't be able to
It's a
go
very
on.
hot night.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
It's heat shimmer making her face weird. Alright, I guess.
You will? Really? Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills. Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
I've made a deal with Chia. Framing device.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Does she imply we got away every other time with luck?
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the fortune persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Until mid-November. Temporarily increase the growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Is fate really something that can be changed?
Guess I'll ask her to
If it's
make
really
guts go up
possible,
faster.
Then... Oh, it's getting late. Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Joker was brutalized by the police on his way home. I forgot to get your contact info. There we go. I'll be contacting you soon, so please, come for the verification test, okay? Just you don't try it and get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. I'll be there.
Yay!
Great, now our deal's official. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Please be careful on your way
Until
home.
next time.
I'll see you soon. Oof, yeah, sorry, I went to a dark place with that joke. When the world gives you darkness, the jokes get dark with it. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when it rains out though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune, at night for the test. Shut up, Ryuji. Maybe I just want to do more charm. I can't tell which one I want to rank up just yet. I'm gonna have her make guts a priority.
Is this?
Since you have trouble with women. Wait, there was a woman last time too. Wait, is this? Please be careful. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail? Take a seat.
What shall we do?
Reading your luck improvement will cost you 5,000 yen. Have fortune read.
Now,
Please think of some area in which you'd like to increase your luck. I had to increase my guts. Yeah, right, $50, a little bit pricey there. Well, this game takes place in Japan, so we can't do any of those things, except for a couple of them. But, as an American in this point in time, yes. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your guts. That's all for today.
what do you think?
Oh god, what increases guts? If we're lucky, there'll be a trial we could do. Oh, we don't, damn it. Big Bang Burger? Is that a nighttime thing or a daytime thing? Imagine for guts, it's a nighttime thing, right? Sell it for a tidy profit. Do what you have to, Katase. Make that money.
Hey, hey!
Alright, let's see what it says. Knowledge, proficiency, and guts. Prevail and you receive a prize and an increase in a stat other than the guts. Win or lose, your guts will always increase.
Oh, you want to do it?
For $5? Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, $15. Still not a bad price for like a giant hamburger, though. Assuming it's a good hamburger.
Thank you very much.
The Comet Burger.
For real? Now
Good
then.
luck. This is a tough battle. I don't think you have the luxury of enjoying the taste. Don't chew, just swallow.
Oh,
You did it!
congratulations.
The second mate badge. And to the Burger Baron who defeated this challenge, I return to you, our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. We hope you enjoy the taste of victory.
Please come again.
Give me those stats.
Knew you could do it.
Listen, I spent $50 for extra guts, thank you very much. 2 is not nearly enough. Wow, I got knowledge for that. Oh, there's my bonus guts. Oh, sorry, that was charm. And proficiency.
Wanna head back?
Hey, I thought I was supposed to get more guts. I gave that con woman $50.
Ah, you're back.
Oh my god. If you're wondering, everyone's talking about like, oh no, I wonder if Medjed's up to it. It's just all wheel spinning. There's a movie I want to see. I'll be leaving soon if you'd care to join me. It's called Les Miserables, a remake of a classic. Apparently it came out this summer. What do you think? Let's go see a stupid movie. It'll up one of my things, and what happens to be guts. Extra good.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief! Confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
Make me a sandwich. No. That bishop guy is too much. You should cut the other guy some slack. Oh, we got compassion. Which means more kindness. You're so eccentric.
Indeed.
I'm aware of that, but I never considered changing that about myself.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for today. The time we spent together felt worthwhile. Well then, let's head home. LOL. That's a very good YouTube poop. Who could that be? Is it Yosuke, or is it... Danny Ann, invite you out. You're gonna go to Meiji Shrine, right? Yeah, fine, I'll commit to it. Gets me a location on the map, which is what I'm here for.
All right.
Go into the TV. That's a different game.
Hey!
You know how people pray before filming movies? Does that go smoothly? Should we try praying to the gods too? It could be about us. For the Phantom Thieves? Yeah, for the future of the Phantom Thieves. Oh, but I don't really know how to pray properly. I have photos of this very thing they're standing in front of. When I went there. Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
Is that so?
Oh, what a surprise seeing you in a place like this. Are you on a date? Such an odd location for someone your age. And you? Minor business, I guess. Is this someone you know, Chris? Don't worry about me, I don't intend to intrude. God, she's so hot.
Oh,
I assume you're here for your college entrance exam. You had mentioned them before. Shake the bell twice and put in your offering, then bow twice, clap twice, and bow again. Wasn't that what you wanted to ask? You're amazing, Doc. Oh my god, so many little things. Wait, you're a doctor? You really helped us out, thank you so much. Sure, although you may want to use this time to actually study for your exams instead of praying. The spiderweb shirt, the ripped leggings. God, she's perfect. I mean, you're not a made-up character that is mostly drawing. You have to work within the real-world constraints. Wait, I think I recognize her.
Right.
That's the doctor who gets us our medicine. Oh, I see. Wait, you've been here the whole time? How rude, I'm here to protect you. Yeah, sure. Anyway, what is this about praying for college entrance exams?
Yep.
We asked earlier if she could get us some super stimulus to help us study.
I see.
Gives you unrealistic expectations of women. As long as you remember their drawings, they should be fine. Wait, wouldn't the gods be mad to get a visit from a cheater?
Let's get back.
She didn't explain the actual hard-to-remember part, which is how you use the little tiny cup of water.
It's hot.
I remember you're supposed to wash your left hand first, then wash your right hand. And then you do the little sippy sippy spitty spitty.
What are your thoughts?
Alright, I'm probably gonna do billiards because I have not done billiards yet. Although this is a new location. I'm sorry, Shogi lady, I got so many things I gotta do. Catch you every time, alright, I catch you. Hey noob, how's it going? Noob, when I load your game, it says I lose. I never get to play it, I just go straight to the you lose page. This is it, rather nice place. Oh god, not the jazz gin. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. Oh, how's it going, Jimmy? It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? Oh, just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Do they have coffee? Don't worry, they have non-alcoholic drinks too. Even high schoolers are welcome here.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Ice cold beer for me, please. You say that so deadpan, it almost sounds like you're serious. I'll pick some drinks then, shall I? There aren't any soft drinks you actively dislike, right? Ooh, is that a melon float? Thanks for waiting, here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show while facing away from the stage. We could have put our bags in the other goddamn seats. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. How relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. You don't know Coach Z? Oh no. Coach Z is one of the finest characters from the Strong Bad Emails and from the greater Homestar Runner universe. You open Mario Maker? Good work, noob. Glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes. This place is a little more special to me. Guess you can call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere else like that? A shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the place sometime. Tell me what they're drinking, damn it.
Really?
So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. It reminds me, do you cook? Yes, his briefcase has an Avengers A on it. I make fun of it every time. All I need is curry. Sounds either you can't cook or you just have no intention of doing it. Usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I ever brought here. Let's kiss. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connections. I feel like my bond is growing deeper.
All right.
If you tell him you cook, it makes him very angry later on? Weird. Ah, it's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
I'm sad I didn't pick I cook all the time. I just wanted to compliment the curry again. Because he envies you. He's our shadow. I mean, this is Jungian psychology, so he is literally the shadow. He is our opposite. Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly. Wait. Was the literal Jungian shadow in Persona 4... wait. Someone here is playing Persona 4. Never mind. I'll keep that to myself. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria like which I managed to solve a case. Oh, like when I managed to solve a case. Oh, I was gonna say, is the literal Jungian shadow in both 4 and 5 a character named Akechi? Because I feel like our shadow in 4 is also Akechi, where's my goddamn coffee? Could you be more lame? You really are having fun. Alright, if you already read the wiki, then yeah, I can make my joke about 2 Akechis being the shadows. Suppose so. Perhaps I'm still ringing with the energy of that last performance. I figured you'd feel the same way, but perhaps I thought wrong. Well, I'm sure you will understand eventually. Jazz is a deep and complex style of music. It's on the audience to refine their taste to the point where they can appreciate someone like John Zimmer, which is just not music, it's noise. It's terrible, terrible, awful noise. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. You know, now I think about it, they're both the shadow, not just from the Jungian point of view of the shadow, but also from, like, the monomyth, they are the shadow. So that's fun. It's fun thinking about the structure of these games.
Well then.
It reminds me, the home shopping program's airing. Do you want to check out the TV? Now the Phantom Thief set. With this, you can be a Phantom Thief and steal some hearts. 5 lockpicks, 5 vanish balls. Vacuum cutter, sigh wheel. And a nuke cracker. Alright, none of those had SP in their picture, which means they're probably damaging items.
Hey, hey!
So I'm gonna go with the one that It means I don't have to make stupid lockpicks.
Well then.
Alright, someone wants to hang out with me. No, we're not ready for Anne. Yeah, fine, let's do Yosuke. Use those later on when you're too lazy to switch persona. I imagine I'll end up with a bunch of those kind of things regardless. No, it's... Do you like jazz? You have to do it like the bee from Bee Movie. I'm trying to catch up on lost time. I forgot about Yosuke for several months in the game.
By the way,
Do you like jazz? I like jazz, but I do dislike, Sorry, I said Zimmer before. I meant to say John Zorn. John Zorn jazz is awful, awful jazz. I would say a lot of jazz is good, but then, like, the weird fringe experimental jazz is real not good. Where there is no, like, actual rhythm and it's violent saxophones being smothered by a pillow.
All right.
That's not quite right. When a bunch of saxophones are having, like, a fight to the death. Like, anything that sounds like anything John Zorn makes is not my cup of tea.
indeed.
In addition to the exhibition aspect of the show, there's also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they're so afraid of the truth held within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. I understand now. This area is for students. The artists likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there's neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come, dear, there are much more detailed paintings over here. There's no need to worry. I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I need to pay any more mind to that. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. Oh, hey, Synthwave is great. This is...
Wow.
A knowledgeable patron has arrived. Oh, I like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why I was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
Oh, are you the artist? The title listed is Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some even say it's called... Some even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an odd theme, you must inject some individuality into it. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye at your work in the future, if you truly want to progress as an artist. Don't let it bother you. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, capture the very essence of desire. We're supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire. Only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I have been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end of me. This is just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. Someone bullying a high schooler over their art. Actually, he provided like useful feedback. It was constructive criticism, I would say. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? How's it going, Gomper? Stand up, Yosuke.
I see.
What? See, I must stand up both literally and figuratively. Failure and art go hand in hand. I cannot simply give up now. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my ability to him. That's the spirit. I'll start by painting. After that, I will paint, beyond which I shall paint even more. That's the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. Hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, Chris. I shall conquer this. Yosuke seems especially motivated. Yeah, I like Genshin quite a bit, but there are a number of runs where it's just like, boy, the game has decided that this is going to be on hard mode today. I'm not getting anything fun or useful. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right. Let us return home.
A slump, huh? I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I'll simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. That's the spirit. If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. Hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again sometime soon. On the first floor, where you had pretty much starter gear and 4 hearts.
Man, it's hot.
Oh, you got a glitch just there? Yeah, that'd be rough. On a scorcher, can't we catch a break? I really want to verify your skills. There, we can level up with her. Oh, I can level up with him? Let's do it. However, the government's overall approval rating is dangerously low.
Yes.
I'll be sure to proceed with caution, considering that the grandson of my former teacher is showing me such kindness. Yes, well, I'd like to discuss a personal matter. Allow me to be frank. Hello, Frank. I'll be running for my grandfather's seat in the coming election. I see, congratulations. I held a low-level position in the party's executive office, but I'm new to candidacy. I was hoping you could educate me on how to run an election campaign.
However,
Well, I was planning on running myself, and I don't believe that I'm qualified to teach you. I've heard that you've been working harder than anyone these past 20 years. Well, I did have a lot of free time after I lost the election. Study is all an amateur can do. Amateur? You're a veteran, if anything. Besides, you've experience teaching him, right? Your reputation has greatly improved around the executive office recently. I like how my sushi rack, Dunzo, empty. I ate all of my sushi. This dude sitting over there hasn't touched a single one of his sushis. And my grandfather has expressed his intent on making peace with you now. I'd be happy to bury the hatchet in Mr. Kuromoto. I'm not worthy to join his group again. I thought you would find these conditions favorable. So I ask you to keep what I'm about to tell you a secret.
you...
Could you give us a moment? You. No, I'd like for your favorite people to hear this too.
Hmm?
Wait a moment, is your plan to involve him so that I can't decline? I simply trust his discretion. The Kuramoto group is planning to move forward with a political realignment. Are you saying that you're going to secede from the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? With the government in its weakened state, now's our chance. As such, I want to emphasize our unity.
I see.
So you've come to me, a former member of the Kuramoto children. My views differ from those of the Kuramoto group, and I don't intend on changing them. I understand, however, you won't be able to put those beliefs into action if you don't get elected. Spleen, could you talk some sense into him? You'll benefit as well. I should decline. Ah, you think so too, huh? Aha, you're not intimidated even by the grandson of a big-time Diet member. I appreciate your offer, but I must respectfully decline. So you're okay with being no good Tora forever? Call him Mr. Yoshida. Looks like you chose the wrong politician to follow. I still believe in him. I understand that he has his own beliefs. My apologies. I made a slip of the tongue, and in front of your secretary, no less. I don't need an answer right away. If you want to show deference to my grandfather, please let me know. I already took care of the bill, so enjoy. Now if you'll excuse me. There we go, eat his sushi. What's the point in getting elected if it means sacrificing your beliefs? I bet when push comes to shove, Kuramoto-kun intended to lure you in. Probably didn't expect me to remain so calm after he showed his trump card. Feel surprisingly at ease whenever you're with me. Like that time with Matasushi. Matasushita, I'm truly indebted to you for all you've done for me, but I must ask that you continue to help me. Grow deeper. Man of the people.
All right.
No, from the way he was acting, I'd swear Kuramoto-kun was hiding
Let's
something.
say we go home.
Ah, my apologies. We're done eating. Let's go home. Yeah, give me that charm. Yeah, pile it on.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. Put your phone on vibrate, you lunatic. Also, why does he sleep with his phone in his pocket? Who does that? Oh, he's bringing a DVD. Who sleeps in clothes? I wear pajamas. But I put my phone on a desk because I don't want to wake up in a fire. Hey Chris, one of your friends is here to visit. Guess this phone wasn't plugged in the charge.
Hey, hey! Oh!
As the owner of a member of the Note family, though, wouldn't risk it. Alright, let's watch a stupid DVD.
Hi.
Yeah, let's do it. More charm. Pile the charm on. Beyond the more historically renowned European arts, the works of South America are quite intriguing. Vibrant colors are integral to their unique style. You would never see such radiance in a Japanese work. Though I must say your television fails to accurately reproduce their brilliant allure. I suggest that you perhaps invest in a newer model. Well, if I could find a good deal.
So that's what you mean.
Ah, so you're already partaking in the search process. In this era of endless commodities, you prefer to shop for the greatest bargain. A fine attitude indeed. Either way, I'm surprised you even managed to get your hands on such an old television. Wonder what the second appliance— oh, video game console's the second appliance. Yosuke enjoyed a program about art on my CRT television. I started to see the world a little differently. Man, we really got a lot of charm pretty fast. I've come all this way only to part. It fills me with profound sorrow.
Some time?
Might as well get more charm, why not? Yeah, I'll bathe with the boy. man, I gotta watch the DVD I rented. And we're probably pretty close to getting Charm maxed out.
See you later.
See you later. God, this heat wave.
Way too hot. Hey,
Should you tell those people about? No. Don't tell me what to do. Yosuke, Ryuji. You know, I think I'll do Ryuji.
Okay. You should be grateful. All right. Sounds good.
Ooh.
That
Let's
one,
hook
don't break it,
Yosuke up
okay?
here.
That's what you're choosing.
And
Better
get
not use it to
Makoto.
pull a prank. Okay. All right. Which one? That we like it.
Nothing to sell.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
One Yosuke went awesome, Yosuke.
How's that? That's what you're choosing. You like it? All right. Sounds good.
There, let's get me a new thing.
Use it to pull a prank. That's what you're choosing? How's that?
And
You like it?
Yosuke.
That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay?
There we go. The people that are in the party have new equipment.
Come again.
We might end up upgrading everybody, because I like switching them around, but... No, I always do that.
hey, hey!
I don't want to do the convenience store job, though. Think about my wants and needs. Alright, we haven't done Yosuke for a while in my... Sorry, we haven't done Ryuji for a while.
What's up? Let's go!
Alright. Let's stick it to this guy.
Yeah!
I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over. I'm gonna tell him what that bastard Yamauchi's up to. What if they start fighting? Did Pope go to bed? Pope just commented like a second ago. You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamauchi's whole conversation back in the manja shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeishi? Nakaoka? What the hell, are you guys gonna gang up on me?
Nah.
Dude, chill, I just want to talk. Listen, this here's what's really going on with the track team. You're playing on the same server as Matt Colville. You did not grief him, but you could have. Such restraint. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. Until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamauchi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? Yamauchi's voice, isn't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamauchi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. What's a guy like me supposed to succeed? Am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did. But I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei grad. That's why I listened to Yamauchi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec.
Come on, man.
So you trust he was saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up, what does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel, nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were you running together? Huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. What are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong.
Hey.
Okay, you knew something was up with Yamauchi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before. You kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamauchi, we still wouldn't have a team, or a place to belong.
I see.
You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You gotta be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself, snorting schneef. That is before I met this dude. Sorry, hoovering schneef. I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead, I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. Oh, you're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Wait, hold on. Do you have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. There, you finally put all this behind me. Nakaoka, I'm sorry. Sorry too. So you want to bring back the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. Things turned out for the best. Nah, man, I've been taking good care of this face, and look what ended up happening to it.
Well,
either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think we're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kinda like when I was doing a sprint, you were running next to me. I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of them metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. My bond deepens.
all right.
You can use a door.
All right then, let's go.
Let's head home. I think my mouth's bleeding, so we'll have to eat something other. Eat some other
ya.
time. Later. Yo, Chris, it's me. Thanks for the help today. God, man, my jaw's still kind of messed up. But it's a good kind of pain, you know? Like just after a workout. You're gonna have to handle the rest, but I think they'll make the right call. Seeing them having a real heart-to-heart talk, they got a good team. You make a good team, too. What, you're getting all competitive now? You're a sore loser, huh? But I mean, I totally agree with you, 100%. Man, if those guys are really gonna go for this, I'm gonna step up my own game. I'm gonna up my pace, so you better be ready for it. Later.
Man,
Scorcher, can't we catch a break?
Yo.
Hey,
Obligatory taught me Makoto. I almost said obligatory taught me Sakamoto.
oh,
Chia Mishima, oh yeah. I gotta watch this stupid DVD before the problem. 2 hours of stream, and you only got 4 solitaire victories? That is a pretty slow rate there.
oh.
I wish I had rented the Guts one.
If you want to live, put that pen to paper.
Oh wait, this is the Guts one.
Damn it, you're breaking up. I'll call back later.
Story about an editor trying to rush a struggling writer to meet his deadline. That editor's terrified. No one could finish that many pages in such a short time. Does he even stand a chance?
Yep.
The writer was given an impossible task, but he kept on writing until his fingers bled. Gungeon give you a wood beam so you close, but wood beam's the best one. I've had some of my best runs with wood beam. I made one of my favorite dumb videos with that one. The worst sound in the Gungeon. Sorry, the most annoying sound in the Gungeon. You only know about wood beam from the most annoying sound in the Gungeon. You want to hear the most annoying sound in the Gungeon? We just hung out. Calm down. I mean, she's a new character, so we do want to start making more progress with her.
Hello.
Hello, Senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. Would you like to do some stretches with me? Yeah, hang out with her.
What do you want to do?
Let's go hang out.
Yes.
Alright, we can go to Meiji Shrine, Inukashira Park, the Aquarium. Let's go with the Aquarium.
Shall we go?
Which is, again, weirdly enough, in a hotel. It's a hotel's aquarium. That's such a weird thing to think about. It's been ages since I visited an aquarium. It's so beautiful. I could stare at this tank forever. Aren't the movements of living creatures just fascinating? Yeah.
Right.
Right, their will to survive shines through in their every move. If only I could perform like that. Oh, speaking of performances, yeah, when we first came to this aquarium, the dialogue was, "It's crazy that this is owned by the hotel." I was like, wait, what? Speaking of performances, I really want to see the dolphin show. Might get some inspiration from watching an elegant dolphin moving in perfect sync with its trainer. Oh, but there's a sea lion show too.
What do you want to do?
Fubuki from OPM and Catherine from Three Houses. Nice. One punch! Kind of hotel you only stay in an hour? That would be a love hotel, probably not associated with a love hotel. This is not the right district for it. Spleen Senpai, which would you rather see, the dolphin show or the sea lion show? Dolphin show. I'm so excited. We still have some time before the show starts. Let's look around in the exhibits a bit more. Before that, I have a present for you, Spleen. I saw this at a gift shop earlier and it was so cute but couldn't resist. Please take it. A sea slug doll.
This is...
Alright, we should be able to rank up with her next time. Deadline budget, deadline budget.
Rain, huh?
We still have time, and also Futaba will save us. Everyone close your goddamn phones and stop worrying. We have 11 days. Alright, Kawamami wants to hang out. And Hifumi wants to hang out.
Hey!
I just want to think and poop. Alright, we're pretty far off from knowledge. We're kinda close with charm. Very close with proficiency. We're mostly close with guts. We're mostly close with kindness. Say Hifumi. We're not ranking up with anyone except for Mishima. I might finish the DVD and we'll start working toward Hifumi tomorrow. Now I can return the DVD.
Oh!
Well, where's the manuscript? Can't do this.
Where's the manuscript?
Keep writing. The president can still grant you an amnesty.
The editor demanded a manuscript, but the writer only hung his head in defeat.
For real?
How's he gonna make the deadline?
Oh!
Was 31 supposed to be a rip-off? A rip-on? I would imagine 21? Yeah, I'm gonna go with 21. That seems the most likely. It's about like math students that try and con a casino, but that's not about a writer. Hold on, what's the name of that other fucking movie? Number 21 movie. There's that one about... the number 23? It's probably the number 23. Yes, it's the number 23. It's about a writer who becomes obsessed while writing a novel. We're gonna go with that one. Number 23. Give me those guts.
Okay.
Probably not a Seven Samurai situation.
Well then.
Stop sleeping in your clothes with your phone.
Hmm.
"31 Samurai? Probably not 31 Samurai.
Hey,
You know what? No, it was 31 Samurai, you're right. Saw a pickup line right there, give me those guts. Very solid. 31 Samurai is basically Knights of the Round. Extended Knights of the Round. Alright, let's watch your dumb movie. I still need to max out charm, so let's do it. I'll never need to, like, build up points with you. We're gonna have, like, such a huge warehouse of Yosuke points. This man devoted his life to his craft, but in doing so lived and died in absolute solitude. I wonder if I, too, would be able to create a slew of masterpieces where I just spend my days alone. We won't let you be alone.
Agreed.
This is true. I have all of you supporting me now. We have not been together over long, but we clearly walk the same road in life. It seems it may be some time before I'm faced with loneliness. Yosuke and I watched an autobiographical film about a famous artist together. I feel like seeing the life trajectory of such a lonely man has refined my artistic sensibilities. Yeah, this has been a rich charm well. Morgana's over there just like, yep, just showing you my balls, don't worry about it.
Do you have some time?
Do I double down on it again? Yeah, sure.
My apologies.
Why not? Like, we have to get charm maxed out, might as well do it. Whoop, I think we did it. Oh, we're done with charm forever now.
All right.
See you later.
We owe this entirely to Yosuke. Hanging out with Yosuke gave us 6 points of charm every time we hung out with him. That was real fast. Is Makoto not around today? Boo! Boo! Alright, oh, we can't do Makoto. That's fine. Why can't we do it to Kemi? She's grayed out. Oh, we haven't done her thing yet. Son of a... Alright, let's hang out with Yosuke. We're gonna have to do mementos sometime soon.
By the way. I'm in your debt.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it'd be impossible to sketch while rowing. I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl, does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Aha, don't get so excited you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart's desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between a man and a woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Yeah, it's a Yosuke stream today for sure. Ah, this angle, incredible. That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their ever-flowing passion is wholly evident. They're akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Now, take out the bazooka I have in the seat here. Separation is natural in any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. Haha, it will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it, may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you'll become new legends in the art world, a modern-day Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec, are you drawing us? Wait, you're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kinda weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming into Tokyo and riding a boat here. It was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial. So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth in the matter. Listen, incest is best cest, so let's just... It comes in all forms. Don't worry about it. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. I feel as though I've learned something today. Needs to draw some furry art, give us some perspective. I mean, I hear the commissions are pretty good. Make good money that way. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yosuke.
All right.
The two may be indiscernible if you watch anime. There are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about? Oh well, come on, it's time we should return home. Please row us back to shore, Chris.
See you.
The brother-sister thing is such a common trope in anime. Thank you for all of your help. Don't get discouraged. It's like a rite of passage or something. Everyone has to do BL at some point.
Man, it's hot.
Hey!
Mommy. Oh, I finished the DVD. Let's go return that.
It's way too hot.
Who is the drunk man? Who said that?
Take a look around.
Don't need charm. Kindness is fine. We're gonna go up in proficiency real soon. Might as well do it. I believe Gunchild is a little bit later on. I think, at least. You know, just because I want more guts, I'll do the challenge if it's available.
Yeah!
Let's see if we could do level 2.
Thank you very much! Whoa!
Sweet Jesus. It's humongous. This is the Gravity Burger. A burger so large it has its own gravitational field. Once again, this will be no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll get an extravagant prize.
Now then.
Oh my god, we did it.
Whoa! Congratulations!
First mate badge. Hey kid, did you just eat a whole burger? Ah, not bad. Here, take this gun.
Please come again.
Give me all those things I want.
Knew you could do it.
Whoa. No, they didn't have the extra sparkles. It's close though, we're close.
Nice.
Knowledge for some reason. Charm is useless. Ooh, I think this one is a rank up. Yep, there goes proficiency. Of course the DVD I rented was proficiency.
Wanna head back?
I should have gone for kindness, goddammit. Oh well, we want to rank them all up to max eventually anyway. Alright, this works. It won't be charm, which means it's probably worth my while. Could even be guts. You gotta be really smart to eat a whole big burger. Damn it, Makoto. I do want to hang out with you, but Ryuji's a pretty good chance at guts, and I can't turn that down right now.
Hey.
One of your stupid friends is here. Alright, let's do it.
Yo.
Yes! Guts! Let's do some co-op! In this game, for what it appears to be, the Famicom. Not even the Super Famicom. This game console's making me feel nostalgic. Fornius, huh? Never heard of it. Guess we gotta give it a try.
Yeah, let's go.
We gotta give it all I got. Will they make me hammer buttons? Oh, retro space thing's pretty cool. Ready for my rapid fire skills? Gonna blast all the enemies out of here. That thing's freaking massive. Gotta be the boss. Time for the double rapid fire.
Let's do it.
Can't lose now.
All right.
Yeah, we kicked that thing's ass, no problem. Hey, if we've won, your rapid fire wasn't half bad. Oh, there it is. That's the rank up. Shabam!
All right. This ain't half bad.
Do you have any time after this? Alright, so bathhouse is no longer necessary. It's not raining. Now we can talk to Gundaddy, yes. I've never done want to make curry. Let's give it a try.
For real?
Whoa.
That curry smells amazing. This is gonna be insane. Do what Sojiro taught you. Want that in my mouth. You should make curry tomorrow? I'm making curry tomorrow.
Man.
I'm gonna go for a chicken curry with a katsu with it. This is unreal. It's just so, good. This rocks, man. We had a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. Making a vegetable curry with chicken katsu. Nice. It's a very good combination. I was considering that, but I have a pork chop that I need to eat, so I figure I'll do chicken curry with a pork chop. Pork katsu. There's nothing better than curry with katsu. That shit's the best. Curry for dinner, curry for breakfast. I'm extra proud of today's curry. You better savor it.
Hey!
A little bit of Benny Shoga on the side. Boil the water, you pour the packet. If if you'd like to up your curry game ever so slightly, instead of the packet, go for the ready-made roux cubes. Trying to remember the name of the brand I use. Golden Curry, I believe. It's one of the S&B products. Shockingly, Stop and Shop has it in their Asian aisle, which means it's remarkably easy to get. If you ever tried to make curry, it's real easy to do. You boil a bunch of water, you add to your vegetables, saute some meats, add them to the water with the vegetables, add the curry roux, and then you got a curry. Serve over rice. Ramad Golden or something? I go with S&B brand. Let me just double check and see here. Yeah, if you do a Google search for Golden Curry, you will see the exact one I use. Mostly because I really like the S&B spice blend. It's very nice. It's like the baseline flavor for a Japanese curry. Yep, throw in roux, mix, you're done. Now you can put whatever the hell you want in there. Like, I'm out of potatoes, but I do have carrots, so mine's gonna be onions, carrots, chicken. It's gonna be a fairly very simple curry. But last I checked, the remaining 2 potatoes I was going to use are kind of green in color, and the chlorophyll's not bad for you, but the secondary thing that's a reaction to the chlorophyll being in there apparently could give you some pretty bad stomach cramps, so I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, if you put the celery in early, it basically just turns into like a background thing. You don't even notice it when you're eating it.
Well then.
Follow your dreams. You won't quite have the mirepoix, but 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Home shopping program airs today. Let's go watch it. Alright, 20 water rebirths is probably what I'm doing.
Hey!
Yeah, no, 20 goddamn SP regens, please. Not even a question.
Well then.
Oh, Kasumi, that's right, she wanted to hang out. Go to her. You found some King Arthur bread flour at the supermarket? Which is appealing because it's still hard to get toilet paper some days. I don't know how you're going to turn King Arthur flour into toilet paper, but I would love to know the recipe. But yeah, King Arthur flour is the flour. I really like them as a company, and I really like their products. Their bread flour is great. I should bake some bread soon, but I still can't find yeast. That's my problem. Like, I could start working toward making a sourdough starter, but it's pretty much all I can do at the moment. I should double check Amazon and see if they have any more bread flour. Anyway, we're just gonna meet up there.
Senpai?
I got a mysterious package in the mail today, and and I don't know who it's from. It's not from my family, so now I'm trying to figure out who sent me this box. It came by way of China from Japan, so it originated in Japan, went through China, and it contains Sakura matcha Oreos and 2 random loose bits of candy in addition to that. And I just don't know who sent it to me. Whoever sent it knows exactly what I want, because that's awesome. Those are the best types of Oreos. That's double frightening. I mean, it means it's a person who knows my address, so it's probably a friend. Lord knows, 421, otherwise known as TK, has mailed me mysterious things in the past without ever letting me know it was him until I figured it out. So there's a precedent for this kind of thing. Sorry for dragging you out here. I need to get a pair of glasses. Wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. Do you have friends who have expressed an interest in eating your hair? No? I don't think so. Not that I remember. I've been wanting to come here for a while, but I never had the chance to drop by. You're looking to buy? Yeah, I want to get my dad a present. I had to think about that. I mean, I know 2 people who have the nervous condition that they eat their own hair. And I was trying to remember if they ever expressed an interest in hair that wasn't their own. I forgot what that was called. Tricka something. And I certainly know my fair share of people that other people would... Pika, yes, Pika, thank you. I definitely know my fair share of folks that normal folks would say, that's a weird person. They had Pika, but the specific version where their nervous tick was like pulling out and eating strands of their hair. Pikachu, yes, yes. You seem like a real glasses buff, so I wanted to get your advice. Could you try on a couple of pairs for me? I'd like to get some visual reference.
Thank you so much.
Let's see. How about this pair?
I think that's good.
Wow, those really work for you. You look so cool. What do you think? A pretty modern look. I know, it's so fashionable, and it's good that it'd help your vision too. This could be a good one. Do they suit your dad, though? Maybe a little too hip for my dad, but your input has been really helpful so far. Would you mind poking around with me for a little bit? Of course. Deadly Dragon, how's it going? Hello, Persona 4 callback. This is actually kind of fun. Let's pick up the pace.
I see.
You look like a salesman, but it doesn't feel right somehow.
Wow.
Those definitely leave an impression. Heck, people might even remember the glasses and nothing else about you.
I knew it.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. You're like a star right out of Hollywood. If my dad wore them, he might look a little shady.
This is...
Why are these even here? I kind of want a pair. Sorry, I can't decide. There was one good pair and then a series of joke pairs. How will I ever choose? A lot of them are good, but none of them have a really clenched in for it. Trust your instincts. Dad? You know, you're right. I'm the one who has to make this call. Trust your instincts, Fox. I'm just gonna go off a gut feeling. I'll pick this pair. I don't know how to describe it. It just seems perfect for my dad somehow. I'm sure he will love it.
Then it's set.
That's what my gut tells me.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Ended up with a great present, all thanks to you, Spleen. No problem at all. good night, Pope Pylon. Sleep well. Still gotta make it up to you. Let's practice at, Kashira Park after this. Better rank me up. I'm being honest, trying to pick out glasses was really setting off my anxiety. All I could think of was, what would happen if I couldn't choose, or if I chose wrong? Oh, thank you. Whatever. These kind of days happen. I'm sure everything will work out. I already failed in gymnastics, and my cooking turned out bad too. After cracking under pressure so many times, I kind of figured it'd just ruin everything again. The more I thought about it, the more empty I felt, like I wasn't even me anymore. That's your slump talking. Well, yes, but...
Senpai?
I'm starting to understand why my coach was telling me. It's easy to say you're in a slump and write yourself off, but maybe finding out who I really am is also about finding new depths to myself. It does make me feel a little bit down, but at the same time, I feel like I'm closer to getting my confidence back. Having your support makes me feel even more determined to make that happen. We'll work at it together. This is strange. I don't know if I should be feeling like this. I want to give my best performance, but it's like I'd be doing it for you as much as for myself, or something like that. Still working on myself, but I hope we can keep helping each other too. Oh my, only one more rank to go with this character who mysteriously has half as many stars as everyone else. Ooh, I could use a grapple ambush attack? That could be interesting. Using your grappling hook will enable you to attack a shadow that is slightly further away than usual. When you start a battle with your chain's hook, the enemies will be in the fight inflicted with dizzy, confuse, or fear. So just use that from now on. We should get to training. Maybe we could try some intermediate level exercises today. After stretching, I trained with Kasumi. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
I'll be heading home now.
Good effort, good effort. Yeah, that seems like a real good ability. Are you able to talk right now? I already gave my dad the glasses we picked out today, and it suits him even better than I imagined. He was so happy with them. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. I think this helped me feel a little more confident. Thanks to you, I even feel like my gymnastics are going to get better now. I'm sick of wasting my time worrying. Whatever I'm up against, I'm just gonna give it my best shot. But actions always speak louder than words, right? I'll prove I'm not all talk. Okay, I better go. I hope we can talk again later.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Yeah, let's do Yoshida again. He's only on Sundays, so I feel like we should always take advantage of it. What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? And to think that he's the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. We're currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did for me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. They want to keep you on a leash so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? Nandeska? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago. There is no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out in the worst way. But why? Seems you bought his popularity as a result. He was having some serious financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. You join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Torah behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Mr. Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
To say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate the offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I will not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information would be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. I guess I don't need you to be my right-hand man in order to bring his misdeeds to light, because, you know, truth and justice are their own reward? But I guess not. Very well, please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Why are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. You can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuramoto Group's influence diminishes. Spin-kun, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. Plot twist, Matsushita is responsible for the accusations. Like, this guy could say whatever he wants, right? Like, we don't know if he's telling the truth. Also, we're meeting in perhaps the shadiest part of Japan in the entire planet. Feels like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy in what appears to be the subway? Like an actual subway tunnel? Those are train sounds. That's above ground train sounds. I think we're in an underpass. My friend is trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs.
Yes.
You're right. Betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Torah. We didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. I can tell by the look in your eyes. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers, to Matsushita, to Kuramoto's grandson. You're no ordinary high school student. Even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Oh, just a joke. Sorry, I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. See what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. You look like a real piece of shit. Occasionally lets you skip negotiations when attempting to obtain a persona.
alright.
Alright, 2 more Sundays and this guy's gonna be maxed out. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up my next speech. I feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with
I
me.
shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. Oh boy, my charm went up.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past. And the inner dealings of a bunch of fucking party members. Competing political parties. I'll never forget that. Whatever you said. Good, life is full of tough decisions. I can only hope that my lessons will nourish your growth. Yeah, like I love that everyone has to call you when you leave after the end of a hangout session. It's very clingy. It's not something I would ever do. I'm sorry, but if it's Yosuke, I'm not hanging out. Yeah, let's hang out with Makoto. We didn't have Jinbocho on the map? That strikes me as impossible.
All right.
Jinbocho's a pretty cool place. Let's go there.
Excuse me.
I'm interested in cognitive science, the field Furuba's mother was researching. I doubt we'll find any public information, but maybe an older academic journal may mention it. Let's get cracking. Thank you. I do hope we find something. I want to learn more about cognitive science while we wait for Furuba to regain her strength. If only we could understand it more in depth, maybe we could solve the mystery of the metaverse. It would make traversing it easier for us too.
Oh,
Hello. Goodbye. Excuse me, please wait. Was there something you wanted to say to him? Oh no, nothing particular. I was just surprised to see him here. I didn't mean to intrude between you two. Oh, no need to be so considerate. He's just carrying my books for me. Is she a friend of yours? She's my fellow shogi warrior. Oh, warrior, we just play shogi together. Is she the professional shogi player you had mentioned before, the master strategist?
I see.
I may not know the rules, but I'm intrigued to learn how a professional shogi player thinks. Is that a book on shogi tactics? Oh yes, I came here to purchase old shogi strategy books from time to time. Pardon me for asking. Could you teach me some strategies? I believe this knowledge would benefit me greatly in the future. Oh sure, if you'd like. Well, if it's about shogi, then to attack, you need to be creative with your approach and sacrifice pieces with no remorse. So plan on enticing your opponent to focus on your sacrificial pieces so you can advance a counterattack?
Yes.
Ah, you seem to have a talent for this. Another strategy I enjoy is to use bait pieces to draw your opponent to your side of the board. Shogi, shogi, shogi. I see. That way you could surround them and... If this unlocked a showtime for Makoto and Hifumi, it'd be super cool if they could somehow integrate characters that aren't necessarily Phantom Thieves into those. You two are hitting it off, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. What she was saying was so interesting, I lost track of time. I'll catch up with you later. Could you look for the book we had discussed earlier? Nothing promising,
Shall we
huh?
return home?
Yeah, we got swindled on that one.
Man, it's hot.
A package arrived for you.
We don't
God,
have
I
much
hate
time
their
left.
stupid text messages.
Yo,
Hey,
Every like couple of days, like, oh my sweet lord. Will this character ever wake up? This is like the 4th time we've done this, but we have no idea what's going to happen.
what are your thoughts?
Oh, I may take him to a jazz club. It's not like an important thing to do at the moment, but the idea of him in a jazz club is a little bit too much. I feel like I cannot pass that up. Oh yeah, jazz club.
What are your thoughts?
Intriguing. Let us meet up.
oh,
I thought we were
this
in...
place looks interesting.
I thought we were entering a catacomb, but this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing into me. Ah, I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. Yes, I am Chris.
This drink.
Delicious. Oh god, I'm tangled in my stupid headphones again. The proportions are mixed perfectly. Jazz, jazz, jazz.
I should
Any
have
new
known.
games coming down the pipe? We're in kind of a little dry spell for new releases. I guess in like a week or two, Last of Us 2 comes out. Can't really think of anything else coming out in the near future. Yeah, I think that's the only new release that I'm aware of right now. As for games that are not necessarily new, but I'm going to play, we have the Summerween thing happening on the 22nd, so we'll have quite a program shift over to spooky, or at the very least, Halloween-appropriate things for a couple of weeks there. Yeah. Why do you ask? In my search for models, even when I ask a woman who catches my eye, I find their souls do not hold the same beauty. Yeah, now that we have new computer parts, we should be able to go through the second chapter of Visage. Many have mistakenly thought that I was hitting on them. It is quite a struggle to clear up that misunderstanding. And the most complicated situations arise when they ask to be friends. I have no time to spare on anything besides art. I chatted with Yosuke for a while.
I enjoyed that.
We ended up talking for some time. Perhaps it's due to the atmosphere in this place. That was a weird effect over his head, and a weird sound effect that I've never heard before. I don't dislike this feeling.
Oh, that's it.
Interesting. Minuscule physical damage to one foe 3 to 5 times. That sounds terrible. Low chance of sleep, medium physical damage to everybody. Heavy physical damage to one foe, powers up after baton pass. Well, I guess we have the better version of that, so I'll replace this. Doesn't strike me as a particularly good move, but...
Thank you. See you later.
A night in Kichijoji. There we go, Makoto. Do I have a DVD? I do, but I don't want to watch it if Makoto's an option. Makoto for sure.
Well, actually... Do you have time to spend with me?
I feel like they'll approve of my incredibly high charm. Hang out with her.
Shall we go?
If only you go to the bathhouse, Makoto. She would be in a different section, I imagine, but we could go together. We just wouldn't be in the bathing area together. Should be in the ladies' room. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. I heard all about you two from Echo. So I heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh,
yes, I am. Totally. Nope, you're still awake. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah? Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when we get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey babe, did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Tsukasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. It's only 12:19, it's not too late. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Echo? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Aiku said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just want to make sure you're a good fit for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you Four Eyes. Anyways, I already gave me yours, Makoto-chan. We're good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, you suspected me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. My love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Totally not a host. So we already know he's a host. Is something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friends here, honey. Well, I should be get going. I gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? You're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Bunches of hunches. It seems that host has sent me something already. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji, eggplant, sweat drop eggplant. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I could be sometimes. Yeah, not sure about that hot springs emoji. I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Alright. Speaking of new things we're gonna play, probably gonna start The Last of Us Part 1 on Sunday in preparation for The Last of Us Part 2. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Just secure elements is nice.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
It's real. That is the Hot Springs logo, or the top part of a cup of coffee. Could be either one. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Oh, the top part of a grill? Yep, also true. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. He loves eggplants. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas, thanks. I'll try responding with that. Just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem to be on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Man, it's hot.
Oh, another scorcher. Can't we catch a break? Check to see if he has a palace. See, that would be a smart thing to do. I would check most people I don't trust. Phone calls are private, don't whisper them. I'm gonna whisper all of these private conversations. How's it going, little fluff? Alright, we got an invitation for the fortune teller and the shogi player. Yeah, he probably just has one of those little vortexes in the metaverse. I mean, I'm going for Hifumi. Sojiro medium, yeah. Put the fear of God in him. You're fine, but you're drugged out of your mind thanks to hospitals. Little Fluff, what happened? Why are you in hospitals? He does seem to have a good piece of shit censor, except for when he calls us a piece of shit. How am I? Today was a pretty crappy day, but I'm feeling alright right this second. Persona's a calming experience. You maxed out your painkillers and other medicine? Oh no. Sounds rough. You got a full bag of meds yesterday. Well, I hope you're alright. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's so cold in here. Is there a channel I could send you a pic of what I need to take? Oh yeah, the show me what you got box is for like sharing pictures and things you're working on and all that nonsense. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense an ambitious spirit within you. Oh, thank you, Gomper, for hitting that link. I should have taken into account your improvement throughout our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. In fact, let's play right now. After we finish this match, let's go to a secondhand bookstore. In, like, the dead of night. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. This bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot recently. There's also a curry restaurant just around the curry. I recommend their katsu curry, which is what Chris is going to have for dinner tomorrow. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hifumi?
Oh.
Hello, I hope your match went well today. What are you talking about? Today is our day off. Oh, my apologies. I forgot there aren't any matches scheduled for today. Out shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. I shouldn't be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Why wouldn't you buy...
Sorry.
Curry restaurant just around the curry. I realized I said that, but wasn't gonna correct myself. Sorry, she was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. Must have been the katsu curry. I'll definitely check it out. But it'll be after I'm done streaming because this takes up the entire monitor and I cannot click out of it because it is a console input. That's why you're here. A whole cabinet? Good lord, it sounds like you're taking a lot of medication. Actually, yes, I did have katsu curry before that match. The truth is, I'm not very well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me.
Oh.
Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if it's the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them on the internet. Some love them, others hate them. I can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're cool. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that they're doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. Instead of research, they decide to fill you up with painkillers? Yeah, that sounds rough, little Fluff. Well, I hope things turn around. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change a person's heart? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, and I'm sorry, we really are quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I could practice new moves with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing.
All right.
Alas, no new command or ability. Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you to read. Let's go.
Until next time.
Thank you very much for the follow, Manny Sketch. Welcome to the Shake the Box family. We're happy to have you here. Just as a quick little, like, what's going on situation here. During the late night whisper streams, I predictably whisper, and we have a very chill time. We play pretty relaxed games. During the daytime, I use my full volume and I play much more rambunctious things. And this is also a two-player stream, which is to say that I stream on some days, and the days I'm not streaming, my partner in crime, Jimmy, in chat as Ad Astra, will also stream. You're doing pretty good? I'm glad you're doing pretty good. I had a kind of bad day today, but things are better now that I've been hanging out with everybody and playing a little bit of Persona for the past few hours. It's a very relaxing way to end your day. When am I going to play Outward? That sounds very familiar, but I don't quite remember what Outward is. It happens. Everyone has bad days from time to time. Thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jimbocho is, but I ended up talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Ordinarily, I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps because I never had friends at school who could talk to about shogi. Hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I would be delighted to do this again. Where shall we go next? What? Well, let's see. I give up. There's too many places I'd like to visit. I cannot narrow it down to one. It's open world Dark Souls. Have you ever posted in the suggestions box? If you haven't, definitely post it in there. If you have, I do scroll back into the past every once in a while to review things that I may not have gotten keys from devs about and add them to my Steam wishlist for future buying during sales. Other news, books, and Casa Curry, there are many things I'd like to recommend in that city. If you have the chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. So when am I going to play Elden Ring? Are you trying to make me cry? Trying to make me feel sadder? God, I hope we get Elden Ring news sometime soon. I need Elden Ring news at this point. At the very least, we know we'll be able to play some Demon Souls sometime in the not-too-distant future. The new PlayStation 5 Demon Souls made you cry?
Hey!
You need a PC? Well, Oh, you need it on PC. Unfortunately, that will never happen unless you want to emulate the PlayStation 3's version, which you can do, and it does run pretty well. But sadly, Demon Souls it's a From Software game, yes, but its rights are owned by Sony, so no luck there. It's only ever going to be on Sony consoles. Have I played any more Mordheim? No, I've been largely focused on trying to make this stupid thing work. Actually, the PlayStation 5 version is a remake. Like, it's not a remaster, it's not a rework. It is a ground-up remake of the game, is what they say. Which is why if you find any of the screenshots that have been posted online, it looks ridiculous now. In that, like, comparing to the old game, way more detailed environments, models are all super nice. Ooh, there's an extended Midgard portion with a honeybee and climax. I know, Remake has taken on a whole new meaning ever since that game came out. A meaning I enjoy, I will say. Shouldn't you tell all the others about those targets and mementos? Oh, yeah, I do need to go in there. Let's see here. We can't go up with Takemi until we finish up what we're doing for her. So you know what? I might go into Mementos. We're gonna lose a full day if we do that. But I can't continue with Takemi until we do it. You have 4 days left. Yeah, let's do it. You need to go fund me. Start saving up money for a PlayStation 5. I've been squirreling away money for the next console, which in this case will be the PlayStation 5 for a while now. I hope to not have to wait terribly long to pick it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Mementos, we're gonna take care of
It's quite hot today.
the Takemi target. Am I going for PlayStation or Xbox? PlayStation all the way. Like, I have nothing against the Xbox, but when it comes right down to it, Nintendo exclusives are exclusives that I really can't pass up. Those are, like, tippy top for me. New Mario games, new Zelda games, those are always a joy. And then runner-up by a very small margin is Sony. I find Sony exclusives to be very engaging. I tend to like a lot of those. And then when it comes to the Xbox, there's very rarely an exclusive I'm interested in. But more importantly, even the exclusives tend to have PC releases because of the games for Xbox games for Windows service they provide. Like Gears Tactics, Gears of War, all of these are Xbox exclusives, but I could play them on PC because they're available through the Windows Marketplace, because Xbox and Windows are essentially the same platform at this point. So as far as I'm concerned, I need a Nintendo console, I need a Sony console, and I need a PC. Those are the 3 things I need to experience every video game I could possibly want. Barring, you know, untranslated, unlocalized things that are hard to get. Is everyone okay? Be careful not to let the summer heat wear you down. Alright. I have a target, right?
Listen up.
There we go, that's the one.
I'm gonna make him pay.
Nice. Yep.
We're all just talking about what we're gonna do in Mementos. It's not terribly exciting. Alright, we have 3 we need to research. But we're here for bad medicine. Oh, we have 4 we have to research. Which is good, because I really don't want to be in Mementos very long.
Yes.
I really just want to help out the doctor. At some point off stream, I'll do another deep dive Mementos day.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
to
thank
it.
you, Deadly Dragon.
Come on, Joker.
Yeah, one's about cats disappearing, the other one's about cats, being murdered. I'm pretty sure our target's below us. Proceeding area? Oh, boo. Oh god, I hit the wrong button. Go to a lower area, and then go back up and look for the exclamation mark somewhere. Oh, here. We'll do rest area 5. You're loving the mask and the close-ups, very charming artwork in this game. You're still behind us. This is your first time seeing Persona 5? The game has style leaking out of its ears. It is an incredibly stylish game with some of my favorite music in video games. Highly recommend Persona 5. Normal version or the Royal. Both are great. Excuse me?
Oh.
If only we had 14 lockpicks. Fuda. Probably not worth a lockpick, to be honest. You watched one of the anime series long ago and probably played it on PlayStation 2. Hope it'll be ported to PC one day. Ah! If it was PlayStation 2 and you watched an anime, it might have been Persona 3? Or wait, Persona 4 was also... No, that was PlayStation 3.
If you want, Panther, we could, go on an evening stroll together sometime?
Don't be a creepy kitty.
Oh, that sounds nice. Do you take Mona on walks too, Joker?
There are rumors. There are rumors that tomorrow... PlayStation... Oh, it is PlayStation 2? In that case, that was Persona 4. Which is my second favorite Persona of all time. But there are rumors right now that tomorrow, Saturday, there will be an announcement about Persona 4 Golden being ported to PC. If the rumors are super accurate, it might even release tomorrow for PC. So fingers crossed. Hey, Jose's on his floor. Okay.
It feels like there are more shadows around.
How many flowers do we have? 18? We don't really have much in the way of flowers. I might have some tokens to trade in. But yeah, fingers crossed tomorrow we'll have a PC release of Golden. That'd be amazing. No, he's not a confidant. He's exclusively changing mementos.
It's a treasure chest.
If you're familiar with Discord and use Discord, and you join the Shake the Box Discord, I will furiously be updating the status of the Persona 4 Golden release tomorrow, if it does in fact happen. Of course, I'm sure the internet will also just blow up about it
You get
too.
better at handling these weapons.
You'll definitely hear about it if it happens.
But I don't know
Oh,
if
thank you,
that's
Gumpa,
something
for
to be
hitting that
proud of.
Discord link. It's a very active place. We have a very vibrant community. 18 flowers isn't really enough to do anything with. And I don't think I have very many coins, actually. Because I spent them all last time. Well, we'll ignore Jose for now. Alright, our target's here. Do I have access to a PlayStation 1? Yes.
Oh, a treasure.
I guess more accurately, I have access to a PlayStation 2, which is fully backwards compatible with PlayStation 1. Front Mission 3. I have? But that wasn't a PlayStation 1 game. Was it? Wasn't that a PlayStation 2 game, Front Mission 1? Front Mission 3? I know Front Mission 1 and 2 are one.
Treasure chest.
It was?
Why don't we
I
crack it
actually
open?
have Front Mission 3 on my PlayStation 3 as a classic game. But to answer your question, yes, I do like Front Mission. I've actually gotten a request to do a Remasterpiece Theater episode on Front Mission 1.
Would you like...
Then
Or I guess just the Front Mission franchise in general is more the concept there. Because they haven't really had, like, a stellar title for a while at this point. You've only ever played the third one? It's a good one, the third one. The third one might be the best one. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. Oh, he made a mistake in rushing a drugs development. Now intends to have his subordinate take the fall for it.
Jerk.
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Alright, well, let's go do something. Everyone is trash. As head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You know what other game you should play just because it's a FromSoft game and you can never figure it out? Armored Core 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. The only problem with older games that use the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 is I can only capture things using HDMI, and I don't have any way of capturing things that use RCA or component, which is kind of a hassle. One thing I do need to pick up at some point is that weird converter thing. You know, says Gomber, me and Jimmy actually used to play used to play Armored Core 2 fairly often when we were younger. I really like those games. You're left with a rather disappointing impression of Deus Ex Machina? Last time we talked, yeah, I was gonna say Demon Ex Machina. Last time we talked, you had a relatively positive disposition toward the game. What changed? I know I would probably have some trouble with that game just because it reminds me so much of Armored Core, but it's not Armored Core. It would probably annoy me a little bit. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful. I have the compassion to fix you, trash. That's enough. You're that kid who was at Takemi's. How's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her, poor girl. Haha. It's been so long since I felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit.
Never forgive you.
What? You dare talk to me, your superior, like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. You wish the gameplay was more fleshed out and the story made you angry? Yeah, it looks like it's a shallow replacement for the Armored Core formula. I'll still play it at some point. I don't know if I would necessarily do it on stream, but if folks are interested, I would happily play it on stream.
Go down.
Think fast.
What have I done?
How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university's connections. Takemi, though, was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for a new drug. There had to be another way. If only there were a medication to treat jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. If that patient didn't believe my diagnosis, she ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. So I did something incredibly illegal and just super immoral, and boy would I have my medical license revoked for this one. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. Sounds like the patient's still alive. I should go tell Takemi about this right away. But I imagine my cat will tell me I'm too tired to do that, so I'll have to go to bed instead. Let's go back to the entrance, because I don't want to do a bunch of mementos today. Mementos is boring. We don't have any other targets to do.
Oh.
Once we have like 4 or 5 targets, I'll do a proper mementos run.
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Dude, we're really running out of time here. People are getting even more restless online too. We done for if we lose here? Oh my god, I'm not reading this nonsense. Calm down. For those that may not have been here earlier, every few days we get a panic text chain about the events of the previous
Sounds like
dungeon.
everyone's starting to get anxious. But considering how fast the days are closing in, the best thing we can do for now is stay calm.
which you can't see it, but right here. In 4 days, a hacker organization has threatened to do a lot of bad stuff and expose our identities to the world. We know that's not going to happen because we helped the person involved with that, but the game continues to like try and raise the stakes even though there are no stakes for this right now. I love this game, but that one aspect frustrates me a little bit. I get it though. You have to program the game in such a way that it works regardless of when you've done an event. But I always do it early, so I have to suffer through these text sheets. Alright, we're not allowed to— oh, crossword puzzle!
Hey, hey!
Hanami. Cherry blank viewing. I've got it. The answer is cherry blossom. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is a old Japanese tradition of viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
All right.
I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe I got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles. Free knowledge point. Alright. I should be able to watch a movie or play a video game, either one up my alley.
Oh!
Oh god, it says proficient in persuasion. I hope it's proficiency and not charm.
You don't get it. Don't you know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the Tea Club to its former glory.
Yeah.
He's not perfect, but he somehow managed to bring out the best in every student.
I see.
By carefully observing each student individually, he can encourage the group in the best way possible. Ah, yes, proficiency. I guess kindness is really what we need to focus on. Get that to 4 real soon. Now, when you say the story made you angry, is it because it's poorly written, or is it because it's like super cliche? Alright, she wants to hang out later.
Hey, hey!
Oh no, is it one of those games where you do a whole bunch of stuff and then there's just a binary choice at the end? Both answers were cryptic and dumb. Even by that point you had no idea what the story even was? Oof. So probably a little bit less frustrating than like the Mass Effect 3 ending where you knew the story up to that point and it just undercut everything about the story, and more the story got jumbled and then suddenly there was a weird choice at the end. And you have no idea what the outcome of the choice you made was. See, that is annoying. That would annoy me a lot. Like at least with like Deus Ex, Human Revolution. At the end of that game, you make a binary choice. But at least I knew what the choice was doing, even if it was kind of pointless. Mass Effect 3 is capable of hurting you because you were invested. I was! That was a lot of hours in that franchise. Just checking, bud. You're not having any side effects, are you? As long as you're healthy, bye. I mean, yes, go to the clinic. Oh, we're not doing a trial. I didn't contact you because I wanted you to come over. But if you want medicine, I guess there's no helping it. Do as you please. Want to hang out with the best character now that we have fixed the problem. What did you need to talk about? I thought I asked you not to come back here. Deus Machina just wasted your attention, which you found infuriating? Yeah, it didn't respect your time. Doctor, and you too. Yes? I wanted to speak with you right away. Hospital that was on the news is the same one you used to work at, right? Hospital on the news? Oh dear, I'm afraid everyone was thinking the same thing. But I knew you weren't capable of doing those terrible things.
What is it?
What's going on? Oh my, you really don't know, do you? Chief of Staff Oyamada turned himself in. He was manipulating things behind the scenes. Turns out he was the one who made that terrible medical error and laid the blame on his subordinates.
Huh?
Is that true? It's been on the news channels all over the country. I haven't seen it. I just knew something didn't quite add up about that story. I've never believed someone like you could have done something like that. Hooray, Doctor. But what's a medical error? But, it's something that shouldn't be allowed to happen, I guess.
What's the meaning of this?
Is this all some elaborate joke? Oyamada surrendering himself at such a convenient time? Why? Doesn't matter, it's too late. Doesn't change the fact that I couldn't save her. Oh, Miwa-chan's alive.
What?
What? There's no way.
Wait.
Did the news mention anything about the patient involved with the medical error incident? Oh, it must have been difficult for her too. I heard she's been moved to another hospital. What's the matter, dear? Are you okay, Doctor?
I see.
So she's alive. Let's get to work, Doctor. Yes, of course.
Do you have time?
I didn't cut you because I wanted to come over. Baka. You'll help me, right? I'll take back what I said. We'll resume development right away. I feel like my bond is growing deeper. I always get a little misty at that part. Like, the reason why I like Persona so much as a franchise is I like the general story, like the through line is usually pretty good. But what really gets me is you spend all this time with these characters and they always build up to pretty satisfying like arcs in their characters. There's usually twists and turns. It's a very satisfying series of stories all contained within one big satisfying story. It's very, very good.
All right.
Sorry.
We're going to move quickly today, so you may experience some pain during the examination. Sorry, just hang in there, okay? Yeah, and then there's Mishima. Not every character could be a winner. It's for you. Well, aren't you a smooth talker? Alright, into the examination room you go. I feel like cooperating in this shady trial has increased my guts.
Take care.
We're getting pretty close to needing to make decisions. Any change in your condition after that last one? I pushed you way too hard today. Really, I'm sorry. But I won't waste the opportunity you're giving me. We're going to make up for our lost time. Just gonna get those guts. God, what was wrong with me? I can't believe I spent all that time moping, feeling sorry for myself. Miwa-chan was fighting all that time. I have to fight for her too. Anything else I can do? You really are a weird kid. You've done so much for me already. Now the rest is up to me, and all we need are some finishing touches, and this drug will be ready. Anyway, get some good rest today. Remember, you can call me anytime. Alright, good night. We have to make our choice between 9 and 10, right? So this was 8. We'll be able to get one more level up before we have to commit. Oh no, I think we do it at 9. So the next one would be the last one. Either we're friends and the progression ends, or we go all the way. What are you going to ask about that paper bag at the airsoft shop? This seems like a good night to finish my DVD. I have a couple people who can rank up, but... One's Mishima.
Nice. Oh!
We need to figure out who we're gonna date. I think I might go with the doctor, though.
I make a fool of myself on the course.
But also there's new character.
You've been preparing for this day. The only thing left to do is win.
I'm leaning toward the doctor, but I could be talked into Makoto, the new character. Really do like Hifumi as you get further in her storyline. Yeah, well, we'll go with those as our choices. Doctor, Hifumi, Makoto. The teacher fired his students up. We're getting nervous for the golf tournament. The teacher knows the students well. He's giving them different pep talks to each of them.
Oh!
That could literally be like any sports movie right there.
Okay. Well then.
Don't tell me what to do. Alright, new character wants to hang out.
Hey!
Anyone besides Makoto? And oh yeah, I thought Makoto was your jam. Ooh, we can actually go up there? That'll max us out. But again, it's mysteriously half the size. Oh, you want to see that route for your own first playthrough? I feel ya. Alright, we won't do Makoto then. I'll keep her safe for you. Probably didn't expect to be meeting at the batting center, huh? It's a surprise, yeah. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I want you to see me hit a home run. Seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them in the orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I can get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. You've only ever seen the Kawamami routes and the Harem Valentine's Day event. I wonder if they changed the Harem Valentine's Day event, where a bunch of women cruelly beat you down. I guess not cruelly. They righteously beat you down. What do you think? That could work, right? It's a good idea.
Yes.
Right, I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Oh, come on. Whoa, were they always this fast? I'll get the next one. Where are these baseballs going?
It's the next one that counts.
No more warm-ups. From now on, I'm gonna be 100% home runs. Yes, I do like that it turns into a bit of a bonding moment between you and Sojiro. What the?
I'm sorry.
Ah, I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. See, you gotta work your way up to the golden baseball bat and the golden gloves. judgment jokes. I never see the ball coming and I keep flinching. I don't think my slump was hitting me this hard. You could beat this, right? Don't give up yet. Yeah, right? Although, in my playthrough, the person that I spent the day with was his daughter. So she was the only one that didn't get, like, the anger, I guess? Senpai, you're right, I'll give it my one more shot. I was gonna say I'll give it my all, I was preempting it. Stay calm, don't be scared, eyes on the ball. Squeeze the trigger.
My turn.
Center the target, squeeze the trigger. What? I did it!
We did it!
I did it, Senpai, I hit the ball! How's that feel? It's like this huge weight off my shoulders. I feel so great right now. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Spleen Senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. Don't forget how that feels.
Yes!
Right, of course. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Alright, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately. We're not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new full-power gymnastics routine.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength.
Oh, these two characters have a showtime together?
This union, born and embraced with will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Da-da-da-da. Wow, we maxed out our rank! Anyway, we still got a lot of hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got, smash it in outer space. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi.
Good effort.
And my proficiency should go up. That's what the batting cage does. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Is there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? We'll go with swimming, why not? Oh, swimming. That's a great full-body exercise, good for a well-balanced muscle tone. And since it's not stressful on your bones and joints, it enhances your cardiopulmonary functions as well. Perhaps we can go next time. Or wait, I don't even own a swimsuit. I don't think I even have anything besides leotards. I have a request for you, Spleen Senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Alright, I'll let you go. Weatherbound.
Rain, huh?
How's it going? Are you waking up for work right now, or are you getting home from work right now? Which direction are you moving in? I just woke up for work. More to the plan?
Nice.
Oh right, I wanted to return the stupid DVD. I should have done that first. says we have 2 days, so this should be fine. But I'll save just in case it's a lie. Sometimes the conversations begin a day early. I don't want to get wrapped up in something that's going to go too long.
Oh!
Boo! Boo! Charm? Boo! Damn it. Guess I'll clean for kindness. What a useless video game I have.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
1? 1? It's supposed to be 2.
Hey!
I feel robbed. Clean it again. Yuji, Makoto. Kasumi's maxed out. Forward now. Wait. First we return the DVD. Then we do Makoto.
Hey!
Ah, fine. I'm trying to remember how I gather information for these things. I know one of them is the homeless. Alright, they're just here to pick up ladies. One of them's a convenience store job. Another one is talking to homeless people. And the other one is not in this location. The other one is in Shinjuku. So I think I need to go into the station for the homeless folks.
Take a look around.
House empty, known for its kindness. Yeah, I think I need to go down into the subway station proper. I'm glad we never have to do charm ever again. It's kind of nice. Right, he's well known for his niceness. Bring it on, Phantom Thieves.
Wow!
Guy really wants to bring it to the Phantom Thieves. Where the heck are they? I'm really confusing the system here. Using my pass card willy-nilly. There you are. What terrible things I've done. At this rate, I might as well die. What happened? Oh, it's nothing. I still seem to be myself. Do you think a heart could actually be changed? I'll try to persuade him by writing another letter. It's better than doing nothing. Wish you had that power in real life. Walk through people. Underground mall?
Hey, hey!
Gather info during your part-time job, you should try doing it at the flower shop. Damn. Now that I think about it, I think one of them is flower shop rumors, the other one is convenience store rumors. So both of these require me to do one of my dumb jobs. Which means I'm not doing any of those. I'm gonna hang out with Makoto. And the late night stream on a high note.
Well,
Flower shop increases kindness, that's true. But I also want to update my... I want to work with Makoto. She's one of the characters I didn't really make it very far with in the original game. Because of that max stupid charm that was required. Eiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights were reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Aiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, "How is your boyfriend?" and "Hope you had a great day today." You think the relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? Well, he's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
It does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt, that forces them to sell their bodies. But these kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness these girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. And after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls to do it as well. Blackmail, legal immigration. There are countless victims in schemes like this. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident. At the funeral, I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. Who was their leader? I don't know, the driver died on impact as well, but... How did the driver die? They found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Which was a real thing that happened. Mostly around the idea of getting the Yakuza out of the open air and into the shadows. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could have been a little bit more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. It's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. Responsibility, the pressure of all that, it all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down to our father at times. She says death is no different from surrender.
But...
I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
yes.
Come to think of it, it was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Well, you could figure that out now.
I see.
You're right, I could still still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going off topic.
Actually...
No, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. Beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
Thank you very much.
See null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle.
All right.
Oh, it's Aiko gloating again. Maybe I'll, skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. Guess she's choosing how she wants to live too, as long as she's sure she'll be happy. Another message, huh? You serious about Spleen-kun? Want to have a double wedding? What are you gonna say?
Well?
I'll respond, I don't know. I didn't begin to think about my marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? It's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Hey, do you have some time right now? Sorry for venting so much earlier. Just wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend, too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so I'm gonna keep this up until I can make a call one way or the other. I mean, we're repeating what we talked about in the shop. Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you could be. Talk to you later, bye!
Well then.
Oh, here comes the final text chain. I haven't heard anything. This ain't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. If Fuda was not up by then. But can she really do anything if she does wake up? I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. That's right. Yeah. She's been asleep all this time. Do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Dreams are said to be the sorting of memories, after all. She surely needs ample time to face her troubled past. Past, do you think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she should probably need a great amount more time to do so. But considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull it off. I believe in Futaba.
Who knows how this might turn out.
And obviously we're gonna do a catchy, but not right now, because if we do something, the night ends and we get locked in for a very long sequence of conversations, because the deadline is tomorrow. So next time we pick back up with Persona 5, you know exactly what's gonna happen. The resolution of Futaba's dungeon, and the beginning of the hints toward what the next dungeon will be.